Hi everyone. I thought it would be good for first to show off um, heroes that I've shown in shorts, which I would love to bring out on full episodes on this channel. So far, I've got Warden and I've got Warmonger. I slivered Shaman in there, but she's not going to be fully used. Unlike Warden and Warmonger, with a couple that I haven't chosen yet, which would be nice if you gave me ideas on what heroes to use more. Pirates Hero Fest is coming out soon, so I'm probably going to do a video on that. Probably won't be able to use her in execution as I can't pay for it yet, so I'm going to be grinding lows steel in the background, so I can give that. But anyways, I'm going to show what I've got so far. So I've shown off this Warden over here, full silver, really nice looking. If you're ever so intrigued, got the Ladric helm, Taurus chest, Fendril arms for the blade, got Kelvin, Magnus Hilt, Kelvin guard, and ornaments rigid. For the head, nothing but Paisley 1. For the right shoulder, nothing but Paisley 1 also. And Paisley 1 for the other shoulder. For the back, nothing. Standards, Paisley 1. Material, silver. Lakeside is the colour because the stitching, the colour affects the stitching, so I went for brown stitching. Feats, do whatever the hell you want. Executions, whatever. Emotes, whatever. So mainly the looks of this one. I really love simple, elegant at the same time. Then I brought out this one once. The most creative, I think. So for the helmet, got the Rad the Avi helm, Triumph's chest, Triumph's arms. Like this combination, I think, is really nice for the body type of the female warden. They got the Turner Guardian Blade, Chimera Echoes hilt, and the refined Valuan Guard. And the traits, obviously female. Do what skin color you want, I don't care. Head, Galaxy 5, Winged Unicorn, Ornament, the Obsidian Crown. Right shoulder, nothing. Left shoulder, nothing. Material, full Tanzanite. Back, Galaxy 3, probably might change that in the future. Oh yeah. I also got the Ancient Unity 1 logo, standards, Galaxy 1, and flowers for the embossing. Colors is Fable Fire Queen, although this should really be, if I can find it, this color should really be, it's here somewhere. It should be Delicate Fairy, so do use that. Delicate Fairy, do use that. For executions, it's very, um, very well based on Athera's items, the Battle Pass. So just choose anything that's ancient, because that's kind of what I went for. She's kind of like the all-bearing, like knowledge, the knowledge of the stars, knowledge of all knowledge. So she kind of got given the time ball by Athera to protect. Got a story actually. Could be doing about for her as well. Thank you, Raven Knight, for the inspiration. Um, this could be anything. Sphere skills for the signature. I'll do it properly if you want me to fully break down her. Effects, Radiance for Idol, Aban's Mastery for this execution, Cosmic Seer for this execution. Nothing there, but Radiance for a little spinny emote twirl. And then this one, the whole set, Ventosa's set, visible, victorious. I'm gonna say displayed. The hell, that guard. Although I didn't choose the matching blade, the colors still match, and it's beautiful. Because I'm not a fan of the blade that came with it. I didn't like. I mean, I don't mind it, but I didn't want the little soldiers in the middle, and I didn't like how thick the blade was. So I like the little thin blade. I like the thin blade on that quite a lot. But traits, male, skin color, don't really care what it is. Nothing on the top. Nothing on that. Nothing on that. The back, Wandering Horde 1. Nothing else but Sun Eye on the back. You'll kind of see why I've gone for this look. And not because it hides my unblockable indicators, okay? Trust me. So for the standards, Invincible Jarl 2. Nothing else but Sun Eye as well. For some reason it makes it pop a bit more. If I remove it, it looks like that. But having a Sun Eye, somehow it just, I don't know. Reminds me of the Eye of Sauron. I think that's why I chose it. And for colours, Blood Gourd, which took me ages to figure out what colour, and this colour suits the best. Executions, really pick what you want, really. Like, it's up to you where executions. Like, I haven't fully thought about where executions will go, because I haven't unlocked all of the executions yet for Warden. Although I've played him for so long, I'm very picky with executions, only because I pick the best because of the 3 loadouts. But there's more loadouts, so I have more freedom and choice and usage of different executions, so I can really utilize that. So I can use all the executions finally. So either that or Ubisoft was going to add an execution wheel, but still, Ubisoft, please add that. For signatures, Wyvern's Pact. I just thought it was perfect. FX, Taylor Wyverndale. It ties into my Warmonger story. Execution, practically for 3, but you can choose. Nothing else for that. You can choose, honestly, you can choose. It's all down to you, free reign. And did I use anyone else? No, I didn't. Those were all the Wardens. But what else have I done? We have Warmongers. I've picked her out. She's continuously being changed because of the new places, new bits. I'll put some pictures up of what she looked like before, little template. But she has changed a few things, and understandably, the pattern on the back is, her RIP 30 outfit. So I thought perfect fit. I liked how it kind of blends and matches with like the gold ornament at the back. But anyways, gender doesn't mean female in it. So yeah, Sabactis helm, Confulgio chest, and I haven't got the arms yet because I'm trying to get what is it? I'm trying to get a matching pair of this, but I don't know. Completely forgot to update her arms. I need to change that though. Sylvian sacrifice everything. Yeah, I really need to update her arms. It's the only thing that's missing is the arms. I just noticed that. I'm probably going to try and sort that out for a next video. But for customize, for the chest, nothing but flowers. Nothing but flowers. Ornament, crest of honorees. 'Cause I thought it looked quite nice how it fills out her pauldrons. And it just has this really nice crest. I love it. I love anything in Warmonger's like shoulder ornaments that fills it. I don't know, it just gives it a bit more bulk. That's what I like. Right shoulder, nothing but Sylvian Biome 3, although it is um, very hard to see. I just like it being there. I don't know. The same thing for the other side. I don't know, probably because the other um, ornaments, ornament that I had, it was. Oh, where is it? Where are the old devil? This, which you're able to see, which kind of gave it a bit of background. So that's why it was there before, but I changed it, so it doesn't really matter. You can keep it there if you want, doesn't really matter. Material, here's where it changes a bit. We got gold for the head and the shoulders, but then I added silver for the arms, chest, and standards. I think it's because I wanted a bit of variety and choosing which bits of choosing what bits of armor have I don't know, the outline of gold. And I like to kind of emphasize that like the arms of silver kind of goes over her chest because her chest has that bit of gold embossing, like gold engravings anyway. So I thought that would match with the arms. And I wanted to kind of like make the shoulders gold because the crest is gold, or torchlight gold being accurate here. So I kind of wanted to make it feel like it's part of like one whole thing, which never actually gave that a bit, never gave that extra thought until now. So yeah, keep it like that. But you could go torchlight if you want it a bit more brighter, but still a bit orange. But so I keep it gold. I keep it gold. Or you could go rose gold. Rose gold's nice, but there's no matching rose gold pieces out there that isn't affected. So I went for gold. So for standards, nothing else but sun eye. Yeah, there's like a theme of sun eye. I don't know, I just love it. I just love how it looks. And plus, I've gone for a Sylvian style build look. So on the back, Vine's chevron, reputation 30, just reached 30. Sylvian biome 2, because I like that, how it kind of molds and matches in with the lines going down. I don't know, everything just went really well, and nothing else. Color, Sylvia Moss, because you know, I kind of wanted to make her a bit more royal. You know, kind of like a protector of Sylvian druids. And execution, Sylvian metamorphosis, because you know, I think if it's her. And the rest up to you. This because the little that because the plume on the helmet kind of reminds me of like feathers of a chicken. So um, I thought it fit, and for the meme factor. And Lethia's fate because she turns like that. And most of her armor is silver, so she's kind of encasing herself in unbreakable silver. And then for, you know, effects, only beacon the piece for the Sylvian one. Because it matches. And I think another one I picked out, who else did I check out? Oh yeah, this one as well. BM's Helm, the whole set really. Lavendale Wraith Blade, Lavendale Wraith Hilt, Lethtoria guard because I didn't like the Marvindale guard. Didn't like it. Chose it. Made it different. So nothing else, skin color, whatever. I made it slightly darker, burns and shit. We're on fire, bit of a tan. So the chest, nothing but paisley too. Ornament, regalia of Arvindale. Just kind of meant to be like a, kind of like, tamer of dragons. I mean, a lot of our stuff is kind of really dragon based. So most of my outfits are very on the motif of dragons and wyverns. Right shoulders, nothing but caltrops. Match the same, so kind of wanted to go for like dragon scale armor. Material, tar, glossy black, love it. Standards, nothing but caltrops, kind of saw the pauldrons and the kind of, bits down here as the same bit of material, so minute match. And then the back, famous strength 3, because I kind of like the idea of chains holding a dragon, or whole chains holding a wyvern, and it's kind of like a symbol of her, freeing them or capturing them and then taming them to become part of a little clash. The Beast of Arvindale. It's kind of cool because it's like the wings that are attached to the chains and the head is attached to the top of the chain. Like a lot of thought. Never used to give it a lot of thought like this. And the color for the protector, because I just love the browns, the blacks, the orange, and the dark blue. For some reason, that's just very beautiful to me. And then executions, do whatever. Nasty, I guess. August Wolf. I'm not trying to show the effects as much. I'm mainly just showing you off the outfits because the outfits are fucking cool. But there's no thing there. Although I do want to add the Wyvern effect. Maybe. I might do so. And that's about it. Oh yeah, and this one. Almost forgot. Reminisce a helm, or the Madamus chest, arms, Marpecia blade, Ifito hilt, Arato guard. Kind of, and if you've noticed on the back, there is a rose on the back. Rose of Tenebrae. Rising from the Rising of the Warmonger Pass. I don't know, I just think it looks nice. It's very subtle, not in your face. Like, you have to really be out in the sun, in sunny maps to really see. But chest, nothing. Ornaments, nothing. Material, black iron. Literally nothing apart from the same logo. It's very faint, you can't see it that well. But it's the little details. Little details. Back, nothing but, Rouge Tenebrae. Colors, Foggy Nights. Because it gives it that perfect black and the logo black. Although you could just change it to a different black. You could have it all black if you want to and not have the logo on the back. But I like that little detail. And the shape of the cape at the bottom is quite nice as well. Do like that. Pretty much the same. Same. Nothing. It's very simple. Very simple. It can't get any more simple than this. And it's very similar to Guts. Havoc has done a Guts cosplay of this, but I tried not to and go a bit simple. And that's pretty much who I've shown, apart from Shaolin. Haven't shown Shaolin that much. But if you want to see more, no, Shaolin, Shaman. Might show more Shaman. I tried to, but no, Shaman content doesn't do that well, so keeping up to date. So yeah, in the meantime, I'll be getting some practice with Pirate and ready for the fest. And hopefully I should be making some content as soon as I can on it. So yeah, sorry if it's a bit of a weird first introduction to my voice or the future of the channel, hopefully. So yeah, catch you next time.